How's it going, people? Today we're going to be playing more Trueffet and having a good time, hopefully. I think I'm going to play a bit better than yesterday, just purely because, well, it's kind of not hard to, really. Didn't do that great in anything other than, like, a few runs. So, yeah, we're going to see how today goes. Really hoping that we do at least get somewhere today. Okay. Sure, buddy. Sure. If y'all say so. Ow. I need to stop clicking the corner of my up arrow, dude. I've done it like 5 times in the last few days. Oh. You bloody bitch. Yeah, today is day 2 of me streaming every weekday, and I'm actually excited for it, I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited to play some more Trueffet. Why is my phone vibrating? Get out of here. I almost just threw that so high it was gonna, like, do damage to my phone, but it didn't, so. Yeah. Hey, Cohen. Cohen? Or Kelly? How's it going, man? I did do 77 to 100 off stream, so that's pretty cool, right? You're insane? Like, mentally insane, or like, insane at the game? Because I feel like they could be taken 2 ways. At the game? I appreciate that, thank you, bro. Okay, I'm not too insane at the game when I'm dying to this part, dude. This part is so just much easier than everything else in the level, and for some reason I'm just not good at it. See? Building a pre-drop in VSC. Yeah, I did that. Kara's after. Probably the golden afterwards. I'm probably going to take a bit of a break in between though, because doing like a 5th hardest, a 2nd hardest, and then another 2nd hardest would be ridiculous. Hey, Ghost. Anything but Kara's. I never said I was 100% going to do Kara's. So I don't know where you've got that idea from, but... Here we are, I guess. Because of the opinions, Trueffet, the Queen, and Kara's. I mean, if anything, people seemed more interested in the Golden than they did Trueffet. Or not Trueffet, Karaz. Subterminal point north? No. That would only work for someone like Zeronium. Yes! That's a very good start to the session. Holy smokalino. Nice, Damien, nice. Do you have any tips for getting better at GD? Do not underestimate practice mode. Do not underestimate practice mode. Or just start positions, anything like that. It's super, super important. Always practice when you feel like you're struggling. Don't just bash your head against a brick wall. About graphing logs, but I low-key forgot the formula, so I might be doomed. Just lock in, bro. Just lock in and memorize the formula, and then you'll be chilling. Yeah, low-key, 58 to 100 is like my best run to 100 minus 28 to 100, so we take that for like the first run of the day. It's fire. Hey, Mike. How's it going? I need to open this fucking thing again, bro. Every time, man. No. Thankfully, Mike. For their sake, anyway. Otherwise, you would issue the ban hammer on their ass. Was Wasseretta hardest when you beat it? Nope, it was in my top 5 somewhere. When cube is translated to wave, the spider is left as an exponent. What does that even mean, bro? I know you would, Mike. What's my thing now? Actually, phone apart from the pre-drop. I'm not gonna lie, I found the complete opposite. Wasseretta was, like, the pre-drop was the only bearable part because it was actually skill-based. Which is the only reason I beat it, really. And the fact that I had so many attempts on it. Okay, whatever. Let's move back. GD helping with maths, so real. Not letting it drop until 37 to 100. I would not recommend doing that, Damien. Just as a heads up, right? This is my personal opinion. I would not recommend doing that just purely because I tried doing that with Shikatsu. And it limited my progress so much and then I burnt out with the level. Because I tried doing 44 to 100 before doing anything else. And then I tried to do 28 to the wave at 78 and I couldn't do that either. So yeah, just to keep that in mind that there's a chance that you could just be stuck there for multiple weeks on the same run when you could just move back and play from 0 earlier. How do you get show hitboxes on death? Mega Hack V9. I would show you it, but it will make my screen go black, and then I'll have to restart the game. So, yeah, that's great. Ooh, good run. Thanks for the sub V play, I appreciate it. 2 Vortrox for the challenge. I'm not gonna lie, I've done everything I can at this point. If he doesn't play it, he doesn't play it, but it was just like an idea. Unless I donated to his stream, but... that could be the shout. Low-key, could be a shout. But I also don't want to, like, force him to play it. I just thought it'd be a cool idea to make a challenge for him. And then I made a short on top of that, just because it gives more, like... yeah. $100? Yeah, I barely have that in my account, bro. Yeah, we've had a good start to today's session, by the way. Pretty far. I think that's my best run from 52, actually. What is my best run from 52 total? Let's have a look. Oh, never mind, I did to 91, apparently. When did I do all these runs? Okay. Also played Warsy for 4 days, I think. If you're jumping from BOJ, that's insanely impressive. Have you made progress on other hard levels, Damien? Or is it literally just I randomly picked up Warsy and did that in 4 days? I'm good at that wave today. Touch wood. RGB trilogy after Wasu and some other extremes. Then do Bloodlust and then Relevant. That'd be fire. Also, Mike, have you played Promethean today at all? Just a random question. Have? Let's go. Sleep issues are still a thing. Oh. It's been asked? That's not great. I see. Damien, have you made progress on other levels before Wasu? Like harder levels? Out of curiosity? Bruh. Subsonic, but that's about it. Damn, fair play. Unless you play like challenges or something, that's the only thing that would be like, oh, fair enough. But went to bed around and woke up at 2 AM, couldn't sleep. Yeah, that sounds about right, Mike. I hate when that happens. I would have done that on what's it called? The weekends, but oh no, I just didn't, because I had to wake up at like 5 AM anyway, so I was like, oh fuck it, I'll just deal with it. Should do tasks just whilst it's still mainness. Hi Consuno. Also you could, yeah, that'd be fire, low-key. It'd be cool to see you do Tartarus. Right now my main goal is to just beat this and the golden, and then after that I kind of want to do like a journey to a new hardest. But I haven't actually figured out what I want to do specifically. Wave Theory by Tried for the 12 challenges of New Year, which is what I made for my friends. Oh, cool. Do Walter White? No thanks. But yeah, I kind of want to do like a little Johnny style thing, because I think it would be good for content too. But I actually don't really know what level to do or work towards it. I've got a couple in mind, but I need to, like, you know, I'd need to figure it out. I feel like it's only levels like Tartarus and Deimos that people would actually give a shit about with me. I mean, you do play the most random levels ever. Also, Loki beating Tartarus as the third hardest is Aura. Like, if you think about it. The Angler, maybe. Oh no, I have like 2 other levels in mind. Maybe 3. Actually, yeah, 3. It would be like a 5-level series. Or like a 5 extreme demon thing where I'd be like an easier extreme, then a harder, and then a hardest. Hey, Jano, what's up? Wave Terminal is at 20. Yeah, because no one knows what Wave Terminal is, bro. Like, people beat that level and then just don't care about it, because it's, I don't know, like, it's not a very attracting level to a lot of people. I feel like 9 times out of 10 people aren't going to have even heard of it, even though it's, like, harder than Tartarus. Also, wasn't Killbot higher on the list when you beat it? I don't actually know where it was. Bitch! Can't do this. It was 65 and Web is 66. Oh, okay, that's fair. I guess another thing as well in Killbot's defense to why it got more is at the time, like, I'm pretty sure that was the time when, like, no one liked Killbot, right? Or, like, people were only just starting to appreciate it. So that's probably why. Like, no one's gonna appreciate Wab Terminal, like, ever, I don't think. Even if, like, I don't know, fucking Zeronium made a big ass video on it. Which I don't think they would. It's got 34 on Fairy Dust. W. Let's go. Just not Killbot. Yeah, fair enough. If you beat Tartarus though, I reckon it would probably get at least something. This part one more time. We can go back to 47. Not like that. You've also got to remember, like, a lot of your audience has probably moved on. And, like, the fact you've deleted your videos several times, people probably don't remember where they recognise you from. There's probably a lot of factors that go into it, to be honest, Consumer. I really died there, bro. It's also kind of funny when Dan's got more than when he just screenshotted my thumbnail. Yeah, I don't know, man. Got 34 on Fairy Dust and 87 to 100 on Aftermath. Let's go, dude. W. I don't know, man. YouTube's like, especially when you're just uploading completions, unless it's something like particularly interesting, people aren't gonna care. Like, just straight up, no one's gonna care. Like, even my Wash Trip Highlights video got less than 100 views for a while. Pretty sure it might actually still do. Fuck. I just realised 34... Oh, wait, no, 34... You didn't do 34 to 100. I was gonna say, 34 to 100, isn't that just the whole wave? But yeah, it's just 34, which is still good though. You got to drop. You got into drop as well, I think. I'm going to give a bit more time to the second half today, because usually I just skip past it. I feel like I actually want to give some time to the second half today. See if I can get here to like 80 like a couple times. You're crazy, Janelle. Let's go. You're crazy with it. Attention is a motivator for me. I used to get so much more of it back in the day for putting less effort into each level as well. It's not a problem in a vacuum. Yeah, okay. Okay. I guess I can kind of understand that. I am kind of the same, but it's more to do with like me just wanting to make a good video and then have a lot of people see that good video. Yeah, I feel like the best thing you can really do is just go through the long haul of streaming until you have an audience where people care more. That's the only thing I can really say. It's just the best way to get that is to stream. Yeah, streaming in general is hard for me for many reasons. I mean, if it's difficult for you, you gotta find ways to make it easier, I guess. Also, can I stop dying to this fucking wave, bro? It's so easy. Hey, baby. Or baby is tough, rather. What's up? Oh yeah, I just realised we might hit 1K today, low-key. Or like on stream. Next hardest is gonna be Calcor or the Golden. I mean, if it's your opinion for your hardest, then most likely, yeah. One tablet, that's fire. It's hard to keep up because there's no guarantee I'll grow. I mean, you're not going to grow if you stream once a week at a random time. That's something I realised. But my streams weren't growing because I wasn't streaming at a consistent time. You need to set a schedule and sit with it. Or stick with it. Where the fuck are you going, dingle fuck? Oh my god, dude. Yeah, we could go up here and be like a normal person in society, or fucking head faceplant into this fuck ass spike, bro. Oh my god. Stupid ass idiot. I mean, that's exactly the hard part when there's no guarantee. I mean, I'm pretty sure every big streamer went multiple weeks without getting a single viewer. Like, especially at first. Like, you're lucky because your Twitch has at least somewhat of an audience. So you might get, like, a viewer or two every now and then because you have a couple of hundred followers. But when you first start out streaming, like, it's just brutal, man. Hey, Marlon Cooper, what's up? Something just well considered to keep in mind is, like, I know this is probably obvious, but realistically, if you don't try, there's a 0% chance that you get what you want. So would you rather a 0% chance or a 10% chance? Physically hard for me because I need to keep changing my posture and take small breaks. I'm sure you can find ways to make the breaks more interesting. Like, you can just... I actually don't know, to be honest, but, like, I'm sure you can figure it out. Again, I'm not the streamer, so... in, like, your position anyway, like, I'm not the streamer. I'm just kind of, so it's hard to, like, advise you on exactly what to do, because I'm also not a big streamer, so, like, I can't really, you know, like, I get a couple of viewers every now and then, but I'm not someone who gets consistently, like, even 5 viewers on both platforms. Kind of hard to, yeah. Also, the internet and lag issues are, like, hard to go about, really. I guess just turn your settings down a little bit is all I could say with that. All I know in this streaming era is the best way to grow is shorts. And just have clips go, like, viral or whatever. Hi! Wow! Yeah, with shorts you kind of got to go all in. Or not shorts, like streaming you kind of got to go all in. Or not all in, but like enough into where people know that you care. And like want to take it seriously. That's not what I'm looking for though. Well, that's where you're going to have to reassess your goals with it. If I'm being brutally honest. This fuck ass 75 wave. Never been on Twitch before, W. What's that noise, bro? Did my chair just make some, like, drum noise? Like, what was that, bro? Don't care if some 9-year-olds come into my chat and say go. Just want enough reach for real community members to see. I don't know, man. Hey, Nick. What's up? It's kind of, I know what you mean, Consuno, but it's tough to actually get what you're going for without actually putting in the consistent effort to stream. Because if you look at people like Nolan and Tim, like, they have that. Just because they've put, like, so many hours into it. They just don't pursue that, like, extra bit because they don't want to. Just torn right now between grinding streams and not doing any. I mean, if that's what motivates you, if you want to be more motivated to play GD and do that, then just focus your goals around streaming more. Fix Forest Temple? What do you mean fix Forest Temple? Also, bring him back is crazy, by the way. If I was you, Consino, I'd just give it a shot. Like, I know it's harder to say than do, or easier to say than do, but again, if you don't take that 10% chance, then you'll never know for sure if you can actually get what you want. Outcome. End sucks. Damn. To be fair, that one ship at like 70 does suck. I do agree with that one. The one with like where you go through the spikes and they then like move up and down and stuff. Fuck off. We're so back. Yeah, I just recommend taking the chance and just giving it a shot, because there's no harm in trying. The only thing that you'll ever do is beat yourself up for not trying something. Because if you didn't want to do it, you wouldn't be having this conversation right now. Did try that with WAV. How consistently did you do it though? Because I feel like I only remember you like streaming like once. Like with me, I've actively set a schedule that I'm gonna try and follow, and I'm just gonna stick with this for a couple weeks and see how it goes. Because that's what you just gotta do, you know? At least that's something I've been, like, trying to manifest. It's just, like, if you don't actually, if you don't try, how do you know where you can go? Hey, Quixie. What's up? Hey, Forest Temple. How's the stream going so far? Pretty good. I did 58 to 100. I did 52 to 86, I believe, something like that. And now I'm just playing from 48 because I feel like I haven't given the second half that much attention. So I guess a better way to describe what I want is a position where if I went live at any time, even after a long break, people would see that and be like, "Oh, that guy's live." I feel like Tyler always had that. In all fairness to Tyler, he's active in multiple communities and also was a big fucking deal for a good while. Like, you know, he streamed Promethean, people started caring. He streamed Firework, people cared. He did a lot of things like that actively resonated with people. Where I feel like with you, you haven't streamed something like that in a long time. Like, it was Kappa the last time I remember you streaming consistently. Like, did you even stream during, like, your Kara's thinking space era? I genuinely don't remember. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, comparing yourself to him is fine. It's just like, like you said, knowing you're on a smaller scale with it. I feel like I had that because, at least on Twitch, I do have that. Just because of thinking space alone. And then Arctic Lights as well, but those were kind of the same viewers. Hey Toast, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. We got 58 to 100 today, so that's pretty cool. I know that sounds dumb considering there's 28 to 100 in the title, but like, you know. I barely do runs to 100 on this level. I'm done back to Fairy, that's fair, but... Also, yeah, this level does have aura, I do agree. Nice, bro. I wish I was this good. You just gotta lock in, bro. Just lock in for a couple months. Just improve every day, or try and improve as much as you can. Obviously, don't jump to levels, but... You know. Just lock in a bit, is all I can say. I had a seizure. Oh, okay, yeah, maybe don't then. Maybe don't lock in on GD. Yeah, maybe give it, maybe give it some time. I've been doing my homework for like 5 hours today. I'm so sorry to hear that. But once it's done, you can lock in for whatever you want to do. So that's pretty awesome. Awesome! I'm so glad I've not had to do any homework for like 6 years or whatever. Yeah, I am old. Well, no, it's more like 4 years. Bitch. What's my hardest? Tartarus. Got a lot more to do, but I've got 70% done because I forgot to do my homework when I got it. Nice, dude. You're over halfway there, which is good. I was halfway through this fucking wave part and then I, like, jumped into the fucking ground and died, but that's besides the point. Maybe next time we'll pass it. Yeah, I'm just going to spend, like, another, like, 10, 15, 20 minutes playing from here. Because, again, I haven't put that much attention into the second half for a little bit. I feel like I could actually get, like, some really good runs if I just grind from here for a bit. I feel like it's also why I've not been doing 28 to the 60s. Should I do Fairy Dust or Poltergeist? How many Extreme Demons have I done? 133. This will be my 134th. Whichever one you find more fun, you know. I can't really... It's whichever one you want to actively play, you know. Poltergeist is harder, but like... If you find that more fun, why not, right? But I've only beaten 3. I mean, I've also been playing Extreme Demons since like 2019. So, there's that. And I've not really taken that much of a break. Like, I think for the last, like, 4 years or so, I've beaten at least 20 extremes a year. Bitch. Gotta go. Good luck with your streaming. Good luck with Trueffet. Thanks, Quixie. Appreciate that. Beat your first extreme in May sometime. Exactly, dude. Like, you can't expect it just to be able to do one extreme and then do 15 in the same month, you know? Unless you actually only just play GD. Like, 9 hours a day. I probably could have done a lot more as well if I just, like, focused on the extremes, but instead my ass wants to beat harder levels, which is why I'm playing this. But yeah, also, another thing to keep in mind, when I first started doing Extreme Demons... This is your next hardest, right? Nope. I'm doing... I actually don't know what my next hardest will be, but it won't be this. Because I've beaten Tartarus. But yeah, the first time I beat extremes, I beat 2 in 1 year, and then I beat like a couple, and then I beat like 15 or 20, and it just kind of averaged out at about that. Like, realistically, if I wanted to, I could probably do 100 Extreme Demons this year. But that's not as fun for me. Like, just, that's not even, like, an ego thing either. Like, I've beaten so many extremes at this point where it's just, like, you know, I could theoretically just do 100 in a year. Maybe even more, honestly, depending on how easy I find some of them. Bitch. This wave is so hard, bro. Hey Blaze, what's up? You got a ring as your late Christmas present? Let's go, W. That's actually a really cool thing, like every 10 years or so. Hopefully it looks pretty good. Bitch. This fuck ass jump, bro. Oh, I'm literally on top of the spike. What do you mean, bro? Sad but fair. That last jump is hard. I'm so expecting to die there from 0. Although, to be fair, actually no, that's more of a reason to die there. Tib just beat the lol. Oh, I see. Maybe I just incorporate that real quick from 0. Hold on. Bro, okay, man. That would have been so auralicious if I had done that, by the way. Like, just straight up, the aura I would have received from doing that would have been exponentially crazy. But, oh well. Anyway, back to playing from the second half. By the way, I spent like an hour from 0 yesterday and got 1 drop attempt. So, you know. Oh, I can't do this wave part. Yeah, that getting a drop attempt in 1 attempt is like crazy for this level. That's actually low-key a fire short idea. Hold on, wait. Vids are so good, keep going, you're very entertaining. Oh yeah, the long form videos are gonna get better this year. To be honest, like my last couple I've not been too happy with, just because I know I kind of just made them to make them. And that's the problem I have when making long form videos, is like after a while I kind of just like, okay, I need to lock in and make like a one that I actually care about. Which is why the next video is gonna be a lot longer and a lot cooler. For sure, for sure. And then after that, I've got a ton of really cool plans. Click when you need to not die. Generational advice from Blazer, Loki. Oh man. Didn't use your tip very well. Oh, fuck. That was a really good run, though. Prediction, 2 new bests, then fluke to 80-90%. Is that possible? Yeah, that's possible. That's very much possible, actually. Just because I feel like I'm probably going to die at 45. And then I'll probably get like 57. And then once I pass that, or 56 or whatever, there's a very good chance I do just fluke to like 80. And then get stuck on that for like 3 weeks. So, yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong with that one, okay? Yeah, the reason why we're grinding from here, chat, is because I haven't put that much effort into playing from 47, and I feel like a lot of my runs are dying to this wave. So I just need to do it a bunch, and then hopefully my muscle memory will stick a bit better. Because I feel like I've been under practicing that wave just because I'm a bit scared it's too hard for me to like actually get good at. How long do you think Trueffet will take? Considering this is stream 6, and I don't have the level in 2 runs yet, like properly. Like I do, but I don't, you know, like the 28 to 100 was a crazy fluke. I'd say about 35 to 40 streams, maybe? 30 to 40? Not including, like, offline sessions that I'll probably do. So I'll probably be on this for, like, a month or 2. Depends if I can get good at the pre-drop, I guess. Because that's been my problem with the last couple of extremes that I've done. Like, the pre-drops are always a problem. I say the last couple. Actually, not the last couple at all. Literally just cobwebs. So if I can get good at this pre-drop, then... Dang, I do not have that level of determination. You definitely do. You just need to, like, actively act on... Or just not give up. Like, I know it's easier said than done, but, like... If you really put your mind to something, you can definitely do it. Actually, 30 or 40 streams would end up being... Actually, no, that's about 2 months. Yeah, that's about 2 months. I thought I died. I thought I died! No! Currently jumping between 9 circles, Future Funk 2 and Bloodbath. What do you mean jumping? Like jumping between the idea of beating them? Or what? Yeah, like the extremes that I dropped, I want to go back to when you can get back on. Yeah, that's something that I've definitely underestimated. Progresses can really stress you out, especially if you get like a really good best on them. So definitely lock in and like finish those. Just playing them randomly. Oh, I see. Don't know which one I actually want to do, so I'm just doing them all at once, yeah. So do 4.5% runs from 0. I mean, I just want to lock in with the second half for now. I'll play from 0 later. Alright, see you, Blaze. Thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. I very much appreciate it. I'll speak to you again soon, potentially. New best on January 17th. Low-key, could be possible. Unless the 17th is just Saturday, because that's the one day I probably won't play. Progression fluking is the worst, bro. I just hate it. Oh, don't you worry. I hate it as well. I'm pretty sure 44 from 0 was kind of a fluke, low-key. Considering I got it, like, almost a week ago now. Although, to be fair, half the time I haven't even played the level, so I can't really blame that on it being a fluke. Hey Teach, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Cats a fluke from 55 to 82, yikes. 40 to 83, yikes. Let me guess, you have fluke from fucking like 48 to 85 on Aftermath as well, like, might as well. Just do the entire trilogy. 54 to 89. To be fair, like, from what I remember, the middle of Nemo wasn't that hard. Maybe I'm just wrong with that, but like, I remember the drop in the ending being the hardest part. So I don't know, man. Oh, fuck, dude, I clicked so early. Man, that is so close to. I was so locked in. I was ready to do the craziest run of all time as well. Oh well. Right, I am going to finally move back and play the first half. Because I don't want to play that for the rest of my life. But that was good. We needed that to grind from that for a bit, to be honest. Fuck. See? It helped. Also died to 91 after. Yeah, that's fair. What of the few extreme demons that you've done? What extremes have you done, by the way? Because I know you mentioned you've done 3. Oh. Yo! I'm over it. From Acura, for some reason, tried to jump to Auditory and it actually kind of works. Let's go. What was your other level? Unless it's just like Sonic Wave or something. Oh, never mind, you didn't play, or you didn't beat Auditory. That was a really good run. That was a really good run, by the way. This death was just buttons. Like, who? No one is dying to this click ever, bro. Like, I was guessing if I do to 100, someone's getting snapped in half. But yeah, I haven't actually played any percent or Roby, but I've heard good things about Aku. I'd say that I'd beat an Aku, but like everyone else says it's good, I just don't like it. As you'll know when I upload my tier list video. Same here, I don't like Aku, that's so based. All 3 kind of fire. I'm glad that some people do enjoy Aku, I definitely just do not. Because, yeah. Okay, let's not do that. We did to hearing. What are my runs from 30? 39. Okay, so that was my first attempt past there from here. That was good. That's good, rather. I will do one more run from here and then move back. Yeah, we are kind of cooking today, low-key. I knew yesterday was just kind of a really bad off day. Which, in all fairness, I haven't really played the game for 3 days, let alone just the level, which is, bro, entirely muscle memory dependent. Does this car want to shut the fuck up? Just some car going, when does it get into the ship? Like, suck my dick, bro. First extreme I tried Accu and it sucked, so I dropped it. It came back. It was a lot better. I beat it like 800 attempts before having like 10,045%. That's fire, dude. When I went back to Accu, I did 24 to 100 in an hour, and it took me 3 extra days because, whatever. I don't know. I just get mind blocked or something, man. I'm just ass. There's something about it, man. I just get ultra mega mind blocked at points. It's so dumb. I think a lot of the time I'm like, oh, you know, I can beat the level now because I did that run. And then I don't beat the level for obvious reasons. Because I'm not actually good at the level, I just got a fluke run. Which is what I'm very wary of with Trueffet. Like, getting 28 to 100, it was so, difficult to accept the fact that, okay, I'm just not going to get a new best run ever again. Almost at 1k. Let's go, dude! Anyone who's not subbed, sub up! Let's get to 1k. What subs am I actually at right now? Let's have a look. No, I don't want to end stream. Stop. $9.96! Let's go! Let's get it! Hopefully we will hit it soon. Like the stream. I don't even know what that means, you know. You're speaking like fucking rabies to me. Like, what does that even mean, bro? POV, that one person that OK beat back on track time or for TS2. Like, yeah. What is Blood waffling on about? Meow. 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 I was about to say a new person, bro, because I didn't die there, but I did. Typical. To be fair, doing that way from here is so much harder than doing it from anywhere else. But I think that's just because I haven't practiced it enough, so... I don't know. Maybe I'm just ass. Can't delete it. Why would you delete it, dude? It's already been sent and everyone's seen it. It doesn't matter. Why are you deleting your messages, dude? You didn't say something racist or homophobic. Does not look fun to me. It's very satisfying, I will say that. When you can actually do it, it's really good. It's just hard as fuck. We don't need to know why. It's because you were self-conscious because I made a comment on how silly your message was. That's why. Yeah, this level's just really hard, Toast. That's all. The actual gameplay does not look fun. I mean, yeah, there's blind wave parts and stuff, but like the click pattern's really nice. That's all I really care about in the level is if I like the click pattern. And there's no bullshit involved. And there's no bullshit involved, so... Hey, Faceless, what's up, man? Thanks for the raid. How's your stream? Have you heard 50 Cent AI? I have not. Furry raid? Fire. Let's go. It was good. How about you? I've been doing pretty good. I got my joint second best run to 100 today, being 58. Which you're probably wondering in the title, like, how the hell when you got 28 to 100? Yeah, I kind of fluked that from 44. Or 49, that was it. So, yeah. Okay. There's certainly some messages in the other chat. Don't say stuff like that. Kidding. I mean, I'm not surprised. Considering the way someone entered was like 50 Cent AI, kind of knew there was going to be a little bit of tomfoolery going on. What am I doing? Can't do this part, bro. It's too hard. See ya. Alright. Thanks for the raid, though. I really appreciate that. Alright, let's lock in with Trueffet again. Can I do this wave once? Please. Hey, Emerald again. What's up? Brother, this guy stinks. No worries, Battlecat. Appreciate the good luck, though. enjoy doing homework and shit, I guess. How many attempts do you have on Trueffet in total? I am not going to check because I saw that Tim did it with his level and I thought it was really cool. Because my good buddy Timothy just beat a new hardest in Frost Spirit. And I thought it'd be really, really cool to not check my attempts until I beat it. So, we're going to do that. Feel like alternating would be easier. It's easier if you can control alternating, which I definitely can't. I can barely do it normally, let alone going up and down. What was his hardest? Thinking Space. But he did also have 97 on Zodiac. Alternate is so long to learn. Yeah, I do agree. Like, it's not hard to actually do, but do it consistently is the hard part. What did he beat? Frost Spirits, which is like 110 something on the list. Oh, I can't do this wave part! Well, not this wave, this UFO part, because I'm like buns or something, I don't know. Hey Sean, or Asean? Ashon? Hi. How's it going? Just saw how, did you go from 500 to 1k over 2 days? It was around 600, but yeah. At the start of this year, I think I had 500 and I've got to 6 or 1k, like really quickly because of shorts. Can't do it, bro. It's too hard to learn, but to pull off, it has so much aura, like the spam challenge list. Emerald, I think you're forgetting this is the GD community, and there's a list for everything in this community. Like, there's probably a list for the people with the most auto levels. Like, genuinely. Yeah, I do recognize your username, Battlecat, because you show up in the streams as well. What's my hardest? Tartarus. This will be a second hardest level. For me, when I do this. And it will probably be done about the end of February, if I had to guess. Motherfucker. Can you be my coach? What do you need advice on? Are you a good wave player? I mean, considering I'm playing Trueffet and I've beaten Thinking Space and Crimson Planet, I'd say I'm pretty, like, average. 6 out of 10, maybe. Jokes aside, though, I'd consider myself a good wave player, yeah. To be Poltergeist. Okay, so what you're gonna do is make sure you're good at the ending, because the ending's quite short, but it still has a few choke points. And then once you're like pretty consistent at that, you're gonna make sure to perfect that part, like before it with the ship. I mean, it's kind of hard to coach people. It's kind of like I'd have to do it in real time, which I'm not gonna do. the end easy. I mean, all I can say is really, like, make sure you're practicing the start of the drop a lot. And don't just play it from 0 and say you're good at it. You know? Like, actively play from 20. Even if you do 20 to 100 3 times, that's a good thing, not a bad thing. Like, that's a thing that people get, for some reason, really or what's it called? Like, really mixed up. They do, like, 5 to 100, they're like, what the fuck, man? Why did I do that? Why did I just do that from 0? Bro, you just did 95% of the level you're going for. How is that not a good thing? Like, of course, it can be a little sad, because you're like, oh, you know. Unless you've been playing the level for months, there's no reason to be sad about it. And even then, it's still a good thing. Just got the best in it ever. W. Have a wave challenge that I need to verify for you if you're interested. I probably will not be verifying your wave challenge. Because realistically, like, I'm not really a challenge guy anyway. Like, every time I try and play challenges, I realize how depressing they are. Like, low-key. Oh my god, dude, I can't do this part for the life of me today. Like, I'm good at that way, but I'm ass at the UFO before it, which is way easier. Spanish restaurant, and it was so peak. What kind of am I stupid for not knowing, like, Spanish cuisine? I don't really know that much, like, Spanish food. But all I know about Spain really is that it's hot there, and there's a lot of good footballers there, and probably hot women too. But I mean, there's beautiful women in every country, so who knows, man. Can you wish my brother a happy birthday? Happy birthday, little brother. I hope you have a good day. I hope you got everything that you wished for and more. There we go. Oh. Can't do this buns ass wave part, bro. Because it's impossible. Bitch. Do it one more time. Favorite game aside from GD? That's a very good question. Think I did fine. You'd love to see it. I'm gonna go from here again. Yeah. I want to try an alt spam through there at some point. That would be funny. That'd be like so oralicious. Yeah, they were Consuno. They were mostly all, I believe, in 2023 too. Like, there's probably like 50k from before that, but most of them were from that year. Because I do remember grinding the shit out of that level at times. Why are you going down there, dingus? Like, it's like I actively tried to go into that spike, bro. So it is still a lot. I mean, yeah, of course. What country are you from? I'm from the Britland of the United Kingdom. Fortunately or unfortunately, that's up to you. Kind of want to do it now. That'd be fire. Low-key, I could see you doing Tartarus, like, new attempts, like 20, 30k. I don't know how many attempts lifetime it took. Oh wait, it took you sub 20k, right? Ooh. Yeah, 20, 30k probably. Tartarus grindy? I mean, not really. Because, like, everything in the pre-drop, has, like, a thing. Like, I used to always focus on this thing here for the fast click. You kind of just hold like that and it becomes free. Actually, maybe not 20, 30k then. It's just choke points that just completely ruin you in this level. Ass. Ass. I can't lie, I'd love to play Firewalk as the hardest, but I definitely need to balance your skill range. Yeah, fair. That's peak, bro. That's so peak. Please. To be fair, Kensuna as well, in terms of my attempt count, like, I was basically jumping from Thinking Space, which was also a jump from Koa. Oh wait, no, Arctic Lights was there, but they're basically the same difficulty, to be fair. Okay, in the UK, do you guys have, like, Mongolian grills? Considering Mongolian is in the name, I don't think so. Challenge list is fun. I've never heard someone say that. Yo! I'm not washing the Tartarus, let's fucking go, dude. Bitch, your mum sucks fanny. Let's peek, bro. Hope that kid fucking This strikes me as Sorry Never Clear 2. Definitely not SNC. It's anything but SNC. I mean, in the case, yes, that it's choke points, but, like, the choke points are ship, and then the swing copter's hard, and then 70 to 80 is hard. Although that's not to say you'll find the other parts easy. Even the pre-drop is pretty hard, to be fair. But I need to actually get a good run from her, Loki. Need to lock in, bro. Consistency list? Oh, I see. I was gonna say challenge list is AS, bro. Mongolian grill is fire, you're missing out. I mean, I'm not missing out because I don't know what it is. Loki, maybe I am, man. But Loki. Bro. It's good, can't lie. Does everyone know what a Mongolian grill tastes like except me? Just do that UFO! Please, bro. I'm like actually crying, desperate to like do something good on this all. Maybe playing from the drop just isn't my thing today. Can't wait to get like 15 drop attempts today and none of them past 34. Or just not get a new best at all, which is basically the same thing. 77 to 100, huge. You'd love to see it, dude. Let's go. We simply just love to see it. Crazy how much intuition I have with this level. Same with like Zodiac. Yeah, true. I feel like if I was to play Zodiac now, it'd be kind of crazy. Yeah? I'm just gonna not try and grind any more runs from here, bro. I can't. Yeah, that's kind of a problem, guys. You might need to figure out what that is. If you ever come to Canada or America, you need to try it. Maybe. I don't know what it is, though, but I guess we'll find out one day, right? Maybe. Probably not, though. I can't believe I've had one drop attempt today, by the way. Or just one attempt from 0 today, and it was fucking 32. Like, on a level that's got a pre-drop this hard. It's crazy. I had to check if I had no clip on. I was that shocked. Had some memory parts. Yeah, that don't help me either, bro. I can't lie. I'm not trying to do like super fast. Just like, bro, just chill out a bit, bro. be a good start. Yeah, of course, man. That's what I got 20 to. I mean, of course, Tartarus was way harder back then, but when I was streaming in 2023, I was getting 20 to 30 average viewers when I had 91 on Tartarus. Like, I don't know if you get that straight away, because I also did stream thinking space before that, but I think it'd be a good start for sure. But they do not cook it right next to you, and you like pick pretty much everything, and it's plain fire. Yeah, probably Ghost, probably. But yeah, you've just got to find a level that's good to stream Consuno. That's the thing. Like, I don't think Trueffet's actually that good of a stream level. Mike just kind of chose this for me. I feel like Zodiac's a very good stream level. Same with Promethean. What else is a good stream level? Neutra's probably pretty good after a while when you're good at that. It has to be a mixture of known and consistent to be like a really good stream level, from what I can tell. Although Limbo's pretty good, and that's not that consistent. I don't know, man. I'd be fine, just fine with like mob members dropping in and saying hi. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. If that's all you want, then like that's pretty good. Thought I saw another follower on Twitch then. Went insane, bro. Which, by the way, if you're not following either Twitch or YouTube, you definitely should. That would be pretty huge, in my opinion. Easiest list demon, as in top 150. My easiest list demon is Sorry Never Clear. That's still my 4th hardest demon, so I wouldn't consider it easy. It's just easiest according to the list. With the extreme demons of Christmas, because I hear all of them are pretty decent. I don't even know what you mean by like one of the extreme demons of Christmas, man. But yeah, Consuno, when I can, I'll try and drop in and say hi in your streams. I can't say how active I'll be, just purely because I know I'm very locked in with like YouTube at the moment, but I'll probably lark, which will probably end up in me talking a lot, which is probably why I wouldn't be not just sure how active I'd be, because I'd be there for like 10 minutes or just not be there at all. Can I like stop holding too long now? Epic sauce. Insane. Whatever the hell Aeon played. Bro, I don't know, man. You'll have to just look through all his extremes. The only level he's played this year, I'm pretty sure, is Calcor and Silent Clubstep, so good luck with that, I guess. No, I can't. I was like a math guy. I'm very analytical, but I don't actually know math like at all that much. Have I hit 1k subs yet? Let's find out. Have I? I'm at 999, so if anyone unsubscribes right now, I'll actually find you. I'm literally at 999 subscribers on YouTube. Isn't this low-key fire as hell? If anyone is not subscribed to the YouTube channel, that would be highly, highly appreciated. If you could subscribe, because that way we hit 1k in like 2 months of actively trying. Okay, would be crazy. Random ass level that's a bit harder than Bloodlust. Terminux? No, wait, that's not harder than Blood. I don't know, man. Did someone magically subscribe as I told people to subscribe? No. I'm pissed, yo. I need people to subscribe to the YouTube channel. And not even people, just one singular human. Then my life would be complete. Hopping over puddles or sweater weather. I don't know how good hopping over puddle is, so I would say sweater weather, because that's the level I played and know is like actually somewhat decent. Bitch ass. Bro, suck my nutsack. There we go. Yeah. I can't do this part now. Dude, now I'm just gonna constantly have like YouTube Studio open, I swear down. I'm just like, let me hit 1,000 subscribers, please. Can please someone subscribe so I can hit 1,000 subscribers? Pretty please, pretty please. My life goals would be complete. And by life goals, I mean today's goals. Please. I just want to see the number go up. Please, speed, I need this. And what about hopping over puddles? Oh, are you talking to thingy? Please, bro. Please, someone just click subscribe so I can be happy. Please. Please. Bro. I'm low-key just gonna do this. Boop. Oh, look at this, bro. I just need one more. Can you tell when I started uploading shorts, by the way? Can you tell when I started uploading? And I started uploading shorts? Please. Please. Yeah! Woohoo! Hold on, let me just do that. Yeah! 1,000 subscribers! Let's go! Yes! I don't know why I did that, but like, I felt like I had to do something, you know what I'm saying? Look, big number, cool big number. Isn't that crazy, guys? $1,001! Look at me go! Isn't that crazy, chat? It's crazy, bro. Woo! Yeah, 1,000 subscribers. Who would have seen this one coming? 1,000! Hi, Bright Boy. What's up? Woo! The power of YouTube Shorts. Anyway, back to Geometry Dash. I've got to reopen the game now, but that's very, very awesome and cool. But yeah, how's it going, Bright Boy? Hopefully you are doing of the good, the well. You're doing of the... You love to see it. You simply just love to see it. I'll Slade. Yeah, 1K is a huge milestone. And I'm very glad that we hit it. Now it's on to 1,100 because if I focus on 2K then it will take absolutely forever. I say that as if I didn't hit like 600 subs literally the other day and I'm already at 1K, but you never know, man. I could upload every short ever and it would get 5K views again. Needed that for real. I'm coming home tomorrow, so I get to look forward to 24 hours of travel. Let's go, dude. 24 hours of travel is crazy, dude. Although it makes sense. Depending on where you're coming from, at least. Dude, I'm not even gonna lie, right? I don't know why. Sometimes I just forget to look over to chat. Like, usually it's Twitch, because it's on the right-hand side. And it's not because I hate Twitch, it's just because it's so much easier to look over at, you know, YouTube. Oh, oops. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like, I have to turn my neck slightly more. Yeah, it's very epic that you'll be home soon. I bet it was nice to get away for a bit though, right? Oh, is it 3.3? Damn. Rest in peace. There's people make brainrot shorts about me using my iconic Gang Beast skin. Well, a game is a game. Yeah, I want to get a heart rate monitor as well at some point, Consuno. I'll probably put it like just above the test mode thing. Well, not above, but like to the left of it, because I feel like that's a good spot where it isn't really intruding with anything. I definitely want to get one, but I'm going to have to wait a little bit. Like probably a couple months. It's probably after Trueffet. Maybe for the golden, but it depends on revenue. I was about to say confused. Curious as what my heart rates are. I am too, but I also feel like I get a bit scared. Like if they got too high, because it'd be like, I don't know if I want to play this game anymore, bro. Yeah, a world record on. That shot was, that record, well that shot has such a good hook. My brother beat Dash. I was like, GG, and then bro asked, my best on Bloodbath was like 81, he was like, bro, that's so peak. Yeah, I also have another shot that's probably at 100k by now. Because that was at like 97k earlier. Like, it was at like at least 800 views an hour. My peak run. Bitch ass. Grab Truffet and eat it. No. I don't know how to eat. How do you eat it? That does sound pretty funny, yeah. That would be good, Mike. You're more likely to see that in YouTube chat than Twitch chat, to be honest. You can kill me. No, you don't need to be killed. You're like a normal human from what I can tell. Unless you like actively want to be an idiot, but that's up to you, I guess. Nine to 100 on Nelv. That's fire, dude. That's a really... I was literally talking about this earlier. I was like, bro, if you complain about getting a run that big on a level, then you've got your fucking things wrong. Like, doing 9 to 100 is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. Most videos have 11, 12, and 15k. Mine is 200k, 100k, and 100k. Two of them are shorts, but like, besides the point. Yeah, true, Dark, true. I'm not mad, it's just funny. That's fair. That's fair. And you were playing from 9, yeah? Playing from 9 on a long level. You know? Like, once you're locked in with that, it's like you can go for a long time. Yeah. I just realized I had 3 videos over 100,000 views, like, total. That's kind of crazy if you think about it. Like, one was a long form video that was like, not really a fluke, but like a, oh shit kind of thing. But I've had like 2 shorts that got 100k and they were back to back. I did this part once. Yo, what's poppin'? Not much, man. What about you? I say not much. I've done some good runs, but it's nothing like crazy. I did 58 to 100s. First half has been fucking dry, to be honest. I've done nothing in the first half today, other than get 32 in 1 attempt from 0. Are we dead ass? Bro, is there any hitboxes in the pre-drop? Bro. Bro, I swear there's no hitboxes in the fucking pre-drop. Like, yeah, man, sure. Oh, no, man. Who's ready for the first death in the pre-drop today? I died to the pre-drop. Oh, my God. It's crazy, bro. Fluked Void from 78 and Jesse Pinkman in 2 runs. Let's go. You love to see it. Oh, wait, I know someone who's playing Dark. Someone who's playing Void. And their name is Dark. There we go, got there eventually. Getting so consistent. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, those 2 attempts were flukes. This pre-drop is fucking impossible, dude. And typically I'm just ass at the start of the drop today, so I don't think I'm getting a new best or anything, but glop. I agree. Wait, do we got the same amount of videos too? What, you and the other guy, or me and you? Edgy based? $10k attempts, that's crazy, dude. Wish I could fluke literally anything. Dude, if you could fluke, like, anything, like, even if you fluke 2 levels in a row, you would get, like, 2 levels in your top 10, like that. It'd be crazy, dude. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna not try to get a new best, but I'm just not expecting anything because I did ass from the drop. Like, anything in the first third today, I've just not done that well. Other than those 2 drop attempts, which were completely luck. Oh. Now you got 44, I got 47. I see. To be fair, I've also spent years studying YouTube, so like, it low-key makes sense. Let's keep him Promethean 7 times. Although, to be fair, I've heard that it's pretty normal to die there a lot. Like, you either just don't die there, or you die there a lot. It's kind of like, anything. It's nothing in between, rather. Something I would die soon. The town legacy list has pretty much been phased out. Yeah, I'm kind of glad, honestly. Because, like, non-list worthy just works so much better. Or, like, well, yeah, non-list worthy just works so much better. No pressure. That's the thing. Maybe just do some runs today, so when you get to drop, you can... Yeah, that was the entire thing, Toast. I tried to do runs, and I didn't do anything special. You can't be good at everything every day, otherwise I'd beat the level in like a week. When do you think the next top 1 will be verified? I think I'm making a shot on when I think Grief will be verified, but I'm just going to say when Grief will be verified. I think it's a lot sooner than we think. I did a well I have to beat Cobwebs, help me please. What do you mean you did a well I have to beat Cobwebs? What does that even mean, bro? Also, another thing, concern about the whole legacy list thing, the reason, I mean, obviously it makes sense because there's like over 1,000 extremes now, but like, Redall's really helped phase that town out. Hey Dark Minds, nothing much, man. We've kind of got a few drop attempts and then just done a lot of runs in the second half, but not much in the first, unfortunately. But that's fine, you know, you can't be good at every part, every day. Bro gets mind blocked on 83 for another year. I don't think he will. I mean, guys, it's not just the formula, it's being able to capture people's attention. Yeah, for sure, Dark. It'll take a while, but I'll figure it out. Preserving them. Giving them more points than point to crate. Yeah. It makes it a lot more worth it to beat levels this hard. Well, not this hard, the opposite. Levels that aren't this hard. To 79 from 46. That's an insanely good run. Let's go. Of course, fluke progress sucks, but you know, it's besides the point. What sports do you play if you do? I play LeBron James! Yeet! That's what I do. Guess I won't progress for another week, because that's usually what happens after my flukes. Yeah, true. Fluke progress fucking sucks, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so basketball. Yeah, a little bit. Also known as, like, not much at all, but I don't play sports in general, really. Although I would like to play more, it's just finding, like, when I'd actually want to play it. Damn ads, my bad. Good morning, let's basket be real. I still don't get that reference, not gonna lie. Play soccer. Okay, can we call it football? Like the actual real term and not this fake ass term that people have come up with called soccer? Or like suck my nuts. Like get the fuck out, bro. Soccer. I know it's like the American term for it, but like just you know what I'm saying? Football in the rest of the world. It's just America that call it soccer. I'm pretty sure. Used to calling it soccer, no worries. I think it is just an American thing, to be fair. Or like Canada as well, maybe. I don't actually know if it is like that in Canada. Good morning. Favorite b-ball player? Probably just Steph Curry, because I watch a lot of Kelly Wakasa, and he always talks about Steph Curry, and he kind of makes me think like, oh, he's pretty cool. I don't actually know that many basketball players, if you couldn't tell, based on the fact I chose Steph Curry. It's like saying, oh, Lucario is my favorite Pokemon. Like that kind of thing. W choice, let's go. Oh. Oh! Wrong place. Bomb. Wish I could just know every language or something so I could go anywhere and just talk. That would be low-key lit, I can't lie. But that's also involving a lot of learning, and my brain doesn't have the capacity for that. It's only this big, you know? Like, my brain's only, like, however big, so it can't hold that many languages in it, you know? So I'm so ass at this part, bro. Just like know anything of everything in like geography. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd love to get good at GeoGuessr, but I also just don't care that much. Your mom. Whatever. Pick every country. Hey animator, what's up? I'd also like to know that kind of thing. I was actually just thinking about that before you said it. Like, it'd be so cool to know like every like country in Africa or something. I don't know. It's just like a random thing I threw out there. But I think it'd be really cool to just like know that. Get some runs on Wild Rose. Good luck. Or have a good stream. Thank you, man. Hopefully you have some good runs on Wild Rose as well. What even is Wild Rose, bro? Like. It's by galaxies? Oh, I have 4% on it. Oh, is this level? Oh, this level's impossible, bro. What is this? 6. Every country in Africa, that's fine. I know, I'd love to get good at stuff like that. I just never, like, care enough. I don't know. What's my hardest? Tartarus. That's pretty good. I agree. I'm low-key washed though. I beat it 2 years ago. 2.5 at this point. Although to be fair, I'm like working my way back up to it. That's been my goal since I beat it. So. Because at the time, Thinking Space and Tartarus, I believe, are only 15 spots apart. They're now 60 spots apart. So, yeah, that's great. I've never had my ship go that far, like, that quickly. That was a good run, though, because that's our second best, but, like, the way my ship moved there was just so, like, mystical. I don't know. That was so weird, bro. Good attempt, though. That was my goal last stream, was just to get a second best, and we got it today, so we take those. Even though I'm not good enough to really judge this all, it seems pretty boring. I mean, it's only boring, like, at the start. And even then, like, it wasn't that bad. I don't know. To be fair, I learned this level years ago, so I kind of just picked it back up. I'd never actually done that good runs on it, though. Like, I think my best run was, like, 59 to 80 or something. Like, on a map I'm good, but capitals and cities I suck. Yeah, that's fair. Hi, Squidward. That emote is so fire, bro. Shout out to that emote, for real. Squidward, I just got 38. Isn't that crazy? And I just got 34. Isn't that fire? Relearned Zafgil yesterday. I went to play it from 0 and got 50 immediately. That's fire, dude. Let's go. I don't know where the sudden consistency of drop attempts came from, by the way, but that's, like, pretty cool. Zafgil's such a cool level, dude. That was so cool. Squidward, I also hit 1,000 subscribers on the Beanie channel. Isn't that crazy? Oh, let's go. You're on YouTube. Insane. Yeah, you can see. I hit the big number. It's crazy. How do you get consistent with the kata wave? You can just play it a lot on mine. Let's see if I can do the kata wave in one attempt. Hold on, wait. Am I the goat? Let's find out. Are we dead ass, bro? Oh my god. Here's me trying to be cool and then I go fucking bum myself in the asshole. What is that, bro? Just so I can use this emote, that's so fire. I get that, Toast, yeah. I mean, I did do the wave part. I just clicked in the auto like a fucking melon. You're gonna be above end swish when your record gets accepted? That's crazy, dude. I actually watched a bit of the Secret Way end swish thing today. It's actually quite interesting. I need to watch the rest of it. I just, like, locked out of it. Hey, Skywars. Oh my god, Skywars, dude. The love and hate relationship I had with that fuck-ass game. Oh my god, dude. Good and bad memories. But yeah, that's gonna be far consider that you're above end swish. Casually just above the most dominant player in the game's history. Actually, that's a question I have for you guys. Do you think Zoink or N-Swish is more dominant as a top player? Zoink. Okay. It's not who's a better player, by the way, because obviously that's Zoink. I mean, who's more dominant as a top player? Because it's actually a really interesting argument, if you think about it. Because back when N-Swish was playing, he didn't really have a rival. At least according to him. Like, the only thing that beat him was his own inactivity. He beat the Demons list. I mean, Zoink beat the... What's it called? He beat the main list, he didn't beat the Demon list yet. Although he does want to from the sounds of things. He's just got to beat, like, you know, Crystal Crusher and shit like that, which is going to be hard for him. Who do you think the second best player is? Didn't beat the Demon list is because he couldn't be asked. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, he beat the main list and that was good enough for him. Which, you know what? With all due respect, like... Or not, that sounds like I'm about to say something bad. Like, fair fucking play. Like, I think I'd be done after the main list. Although, at the same time, like, low-key, I would want to beat the whole list if I got through the main list. Maybe. Maybe not these days, but back then I definitely would have. Man, I just like buffered that dash up, huh? Who do you think is the second best player? I mean, realistically it's Pop-Off and there's absolutely no question involved in that. Now the third best player is where it gets interesting. If my voice just cracked, I'm actually going to go cry myself to sleep, I swear down. Because it felt like it did. I'm the third best player. Wait, true. It's the fourth best player that's interesting. Yeah, but Trick? Is it a hot take if I would say that Trick is not the third best player in the game? And I know I've said a lot of things about Trick that is probably unnecessarily, like, mean. But he fumbles the bag too much to be the third best player at the moment. Surely Riot fits into this combo somewhere here. To be honest, I feel like the thing is with Riot is that as soon as someone else like beat Bloodbath, he wasn't in the question anymore. If that makes sense. Like the moment someone else got remotely close to him, like he kind of gave up. Or stopped playing the game. Your mum actually just deep throats just cucumbers every day. Fuck you and your stupid Chungus life. I really had to get something out of there. Doggy Netamind. I honestly think Netamind will become the third best player very soon. Well, see, yeah, Riot probably does fit into the dominant category. That sounds crazy. But yeah, I think it's more to just do with the fact that the people he was going up against were hackers, and then no one else even thought they could get close to him, and that's just because he had a better monitor than people at the time. It is a bit iffy with him. Like, I genuinely think if another player like Creepy Dash or like Garon David or Zobros had a better monitor back then, they would have cleared Riot easily. Riot was like the 5th victor of Cataclysm. He wasn't even the first. And don't forget Sandstorm as well. He got like 89 on Bloodbath or something before it had a victor. And he was playing on 60 hearts. Well, he got like 70 or something. Sunix is where the conversations start, yeah. I don't know about Truster. Truster was a really good top player, but he was very selective about what level he played. If that makes sense. Like, he kind of just verified Yatagarasu and then beat a few select levels. Whereas Sunix is the first person who actively was, like, the best. You know what I mean? Actually, no, Serve was. Don't forget Serve. Who do you think the top 5 or top 10 players should be, in your opinion? I mean, it depends what we're talking about here. Are we talking about all time or right now? Because right now I don't have a clue. Even all time I don't really know, to be honest. The top 3, which level is truly top 1? How the fuck was Dweeb supposed to answer which one's the fucking hardest level? Truster did verify 2 top 1s, yeah, that's a good point. Sukup Hell and, I believe Sukup Hell was above Tartarus. Tartarus? Hopefully fucking not, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Sukup Hell and, Yatagarasu. New hardest. Dolphin verified. My favorite animal verifying Tartarus. That's so peak, bro. I know that's autocorrect, but that's still funny. Sonic's actually only verified Sonic Wave, I think. I'm not kidding, that's the guy's name. His name is Dolphy, not Dolphin. I think the point to create top 6 is an accurate representation of the players right now. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think Netamine could potentially go above Trick in a couple months, but right now, yeah. Oh. Plus he's Russian. I mean, I know he's Russian, yeah. Thunder included if he didn't go out of commission. I mean, I think he was just going for Sweeping Demon 2 and then just dropped the game, right? Fun fact, Dolphin. His name is Dolphy. I'm getting rage baited by fucking misspellings, bro. What's going on? With technical for first victor. Yeah, he was. And a lot of people don't actually know that Dolphy was, like, involved in that. I didn't know until, I watched a video on, like, how RG was, whatever. I don't think. Wait, what do I don't know. I watched a video and there was something about, like, someone mentioned that. Wow. Dude, what is my consistency? I heard that he suffered like a stroke or something. Oh shit. Hopefully he didn't suffer a stroke because that would suck. I'm not gonna lie, that is like the most ChatGPT script to start off with, like, ever. You might think that it's this. I don't know, like, it just sounds ChatGPT. It's like it made 2 top 1s at ice cream. Yeah, I heard that, but like, I didn't know ice cream was actually top 1. A fucked yes guy's name is Dolphin, because I'm too lazy to learn that forever. It's so basic, but if it works, it works. I mean, you've got to learn somewhere, right? Servax is definitely up there in raw skill. What did Servax do? Are we also forgetting about Tiago as well? You know, the guy that was the first non-like top 3 player to beat Tidal Wave. Oh, so... Oh, yeah, true. I forgot he existed, Loki. My goat. Hi, amazing. What's up? Yeah, Andromeda in 17k is kind of nuts, Loki. Dude, I think it would genuinely take me 17k attempts to like learn 60 to 100. Like, not even do each part, just learn how the gameplay works. Ah! Sorry. I have a feeling Tiago's probably going to win that. Just because he has beaten Tidal Wave, and Tidal Wave is such a step up from, like, Slaughterhouse and stuff, and Acheron. Yeah, Zoink beating Subsuming Vortex in 4K is fucking crazy. Like, what the hell, man? I'm gonna practice the drop. Was it more like 6K? No, it is 4K. Because I literally watched this video earlier. It was 3.9K. He's been playing Sweeping Demon for like a year and has beat 2 List Demons since. Yeah, true. If he locked in and beat List, he probably would have beaten like 30 List Demons in that time. Okay, maybe not 30, but like at least 12, you know? No, and Divizzy is winning. But yeah, Tiago, like Kansuna said, Tiago is also working on Sweeping Demon too. So maybe he's not actually like Loki invested in the grind. But I should swap to top 1 and also or OC and OC? Okay, dude, we're just like not locked in now. I do wonder what it would be like to beat a level that hard. Like, what the skill boost would entail. Like, you wake up tomorrow and you've magically beaten Slaughterhouse. Like, what is your skill like then? Like, you have the skill, you have the consistency to do it and everything. Like, what happens? The busy cookie is Andromeda. I see. That's still insane, to be fair. I always forget that Andromeda's hard. Yeah. I've had a sudden urge to play Slaughterhouse. So I'm gonna play Slaughterhouse. How do people beat this fucking level, bro? You will Squishy Man, but different. I mean, he's beaten Slaughterhouse, so probably him. Unless he didn't beat Slaughterhouse. Had an idea. Squishy Man Loki has aura for doing a backflip and then doing the level, but also dying to last click removes the aura, so I don't know how much aura he has. Hi Tim. I literally just switched over, by the way, I'm not even trolling. Bro. Truthful update looks weird, shut up, man. How many hours do you reckon it'd take me to get this level in 2 runs? B has 95 times 2, that's rough. He basically beat it. Yo, Jeff, how's it going, man? 6 or 7? Oh, sorry, I'll just go fucking cry myself to sleep. On Keynotes just now, let's fucking go, dude. 6, 7. I hate my life. Bro, I want to do this part river. Please. Oh, I almost did it, dude. Also, yeah, I was going to say nice run, but I already said that. But we're leaving 6-7 in 2025. Listen, man, 6-7 is Loki elite. S-tier beam, bro. Let me try to play from here. Oh, okay, I guess I'm playing from here. I thought I was playing from the start of the drop, but I guess not. just got an unsub. Oh no! Why are we pinning 6-7? Okay, that's a bit too far. Come on now. Hey, you know you can do this. Wait, hold on. You can do that. We need to have a discussion. What are you going to discuss with Jeff? Bro, please. Please, bro. Okay, man, like, stop running that sack. I just want to do the ship. Did you not see the mob announcements? Why am I not surprised, bro? Bro, why can't I not do the ship, by the way? I'm washed. I'm so washed, bro. Oh my god. Forgot the walls for emoji, bro. Oh my god. Please, for the love of God, don't say that again. My apologies. But I don't regret what I said. So why is this ship the hardest thing ever recorded? I'll dream of you, hopefully. Aww. I'll dream of you too, Tim, don't worry. Enjoy your reading and sleeping. We are talking about Soul's House here. Yeah, but I'm still washed. That doesn't change the fact that I'm not washed. Why did you delete? The ship is... Yeah, that means I'm dog shit. Like, you know, that means I'm washed and poo. Oh, your mom! Oh my... Don't worry, Squidward, I can still see that, but I'll keep it a secret from everyone. I just want to do this part of river. Nice lag spike, asshole. Hi Skywars again, what's up? Let me do the straight fly. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, if I just do everything then, that would have been really funny. That's what should have happened the first time. Dude, how did I do 25 to 56 on this level? And 45 to 75. Like, what was I doing back in 2023, bro? Was I actually, like, the GOAT? Or whenever it was that I did it. Looking better at Wave then than I was now. Than I am now, bro. I beat Cobwebs and Crimson Planet since. ...2023 no clip act. No, I was not no clipping. I did that fully legit. I'm not a fraud. I've never really been on the whole like no clip act run grind. I don't see it, like, you might as well just die and then continue the attempt. Or the next attempt, like, you died, you know? Please, bro. Space UK 2020 arc real. Bro. Oh. Tip, don't die. Okay, watch this. This one. Okay, this one. Okay, this one. Okay, this one. Okay, this one! Bro. I still need to beat Dolos. That reminds me. I'll do that at some point. I got 96 on that on Christmas Day and then dropped it. The level wasn't even bad, I don't know. I wanted to play Cobwebs again. How enjoyable, huh? When you go for a new hardest next time, whatever do you think it will be? Good question. I don't have a clue, man. Maybe this, honestly. Probably not, actually, but, like, maybe this. Nah, definitely not this, but it'll be something hard. How enjoyable is Trueffet? Pretty good. Bro, please. It was a typo? Yeah, I know. Bro, let me do this part, please. I don't care if it's top 20, top 25 even. I just want to do this part once. Not even the whole part, just this section. So I can move on and be happy. You're not turning in squishy, man. No, I won't. I'll probably do something in between this and Tartarus. Haven't decided what yet, though. Please, bro. Please. Please. How did bro predict 6-7 with this name? Are you sure he didn't just edit it during the whole, like, thing? Truffet, real? Rio is so expensive. Anything. I'm so confused what that even means, bro. Please. I just want to get through this first half of the wave, bro. How hard can it be? Aquarium, 200 bucks per... Yeah, that's cooked, bro. It's over for that economy. How hard can it be to do 8 clicks, man? Come on. I just got really happy for a second. So you're gonna go on a walk. You know what? I respect it, man. Enjoy your walk, bro. That's so fire. Please. I'm stubborn now. I farted. I farted again. Please, bro. Bro. It's 50 for US because we have NC Zoom membership, but it's far away. The Zoom. Zoos are pretty fire, although like it depends on the animal and like how they're like actually kept. If that makes sense. Like I don't mind zoos as long as the animal has like a decent amount of room to wiggle around and just have the time of its life. You know what I mean? Please, bro. Bro, just a JK out of nowhere. Here is so cooked because you need the hotel pay 28 bucks for a mini can of chips. That's what the hell, bro. Yeah, that's messed up. You know what's also messed up? River. But bro. Yeah, there's no messages, bro. What do you think I'd say that with without, like, you know? Bro. Please. I can do this. I believe in myself. Please, speed. I need this. I might end up kind of homeless. I'm trying to help it out. Bro. I might just kind of lock in for a minute and see if I can get this done. Oh, okay, fair. A one-way ride to the Christ and then another 250. That's crazy, bro. Should have bought a return or something, man. Please, bro. I've died to that click like 8 times in a row. Get in there. Yeah, there we go. Finally. Cool. Right, I can finally play Trueffet again. I was held captive for multiple years until I eventually did the first 8 clicks of River, and now I'm able to play this again. Dear friend Michelle got in a furry suit and beat his ass. Might Loki have to make a short? Maybe. The thing is with shorts, it's really not like as easy as it seems. Try Soul Goodman. I tried it at one point and it was hard. So no, I will not be playing Soul Goodman. Maybe if I ever like run out of levels to do, but not right now. What is your best today? 38% and 58 to 100. So straight. Maybe. Demonetizable. Not big. Crazy. Middle spikes and block ups, that's crazy, bro. Wow. It's kind of crazy, you know. well see, I guess. So real. Hardest challenge, the Galaxy Collapse Wave. The, like, somebody's good! You know that one? Took me 6,000 attempts. I could definitely beat something way harder, I just don't care enough to because challenges suck. I don't know, man, like, I wish I could play challenges, but they just drive me insane. It's like, imagine just jumping to a top 20. Like, that's like the kind of gameplay you get, but when it's not, even though it's your hardest, it's like, I don't know, it's just so boring. At least it feels that way. There was one challenge I found some enjoyment in, but then I forgot what it was called, so I never played it again. Yeah, I'm ass. Right, I'm gonna leave it there for today because I've had some really good drop attempts. Yeah, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 drop attempts, 58 to 100, 39 to 79, and 48 to 86. Overall, very solid day. I'm going to speak to you all tomorrow for another Trueffet stream. And yeah, speak to you all in a bit. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. I'll speak to you all later. Goodbye.